Haroon joined my batch program, and one of my university friend, you can say the childhood friend, recommended him. I had the honor to teach my wife and my best friend to do PMP, and he has been recommended by a best friend. So we started working on it. Interestingly, he is the only student whose exam was cancelled by PMI, and he has to reschedule it. Arun, you remember?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
and he,
29th June I schedule. Actually, the problem is here in the mom side, only two center is there. So I want to, schedule my exam on weekends and Friday and Saturday. But unfortunately, maybe I think due to the repute of this center, they permanently close this center. So only one center is there. So where I did the exam.
okay, okay. Now
Yeah,
that's interesting to know that because of reputation of centers, the exam centers are also being closed. It's kind of
yeah,
a
yeah.
good thing, I would say.
Sir, yeah, today the exam center experience was very good. All are very supportive. I reached the exam center, 2.5 hours before, as yesterday I discussed with you.
Mm,
So they initially they asked me about the identity. Then okay, all things done. Then after that, he told me if you want to give the exam earlier, it's up to you. Then I
mm,
said, okay, no problem. Give me only 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I will come to you. Then he said, okay, no problem. And uh, he gave me favor like this. During the exam, if you want to go to washroom or you want to go to water, you can go, no problem. Unofficially, we will allow you. So
mm.
all camera is there. We are watching you. So don't worry. So be
Even
relaxed
during
and
the
focus.
exam,
Even during the exam, he
without
told me like
breaks,
this,
without even
without
breaks.
break. Yeah,
Wow. Now this is a beautiful center. What's the name of the center?
Al Basim in the Mom, Al Basim
This is
Institute.
this is
Unofficially,
this
he
is
told me like that all camera is there, so we are watching you. Don't worry, just focus on your exam. So unofficially, you can go, no problem. Just raise the hand
this is
up to
beautiful.
2 seconds, and after that, you can go directly to the washroom and come back. No,
This is
don't worry.
actually very good. Like for example, a person like me, and maybe other people will laugh because now I teach. Uh, every single exam, big exam, my stomach is disorder. Like
Mm,
when I gave PMP exam, there was no break, and I went to exam break for 5 times, and out of four,
yes,
three
sir.
time I have to visit washroom. Two I went for relaxation, right? So this is a very good thing and good news. Like if people have any problem, and there are always people who want to walk, so that's a good option here. Okay, that's a very good.
So during the exam, he told me just end start the break, raise the hand 2 seconds, and you can go and just tell me, okay, my break start. Then after 10 minutes, so overall atmosphere of the center is very good. So it give me the relaxation from the center side. Nobody came in the classroom set with I think five persons are there. They are taking the exam, so nobody came. They are just watching from the cameras. So it was good experience. So that's why we can, and the headphone is also available. I use the headphone to more focus on the questions. So the first, if I will come on this first section, first half, so it was easy. The second was tough, and third was okay. It was the normal. First was easy, and most of the questions are two-liner and one-liner, and three-liner questions are were very less. And luckily, I got one drag and drop question.
Mm. Okay, you got one drag and drop question. That's
Proximity, same
mm,
question.
mm. That when you were asking me drag and drop, I gave you one. I gave you one drag and drop, and that came in exam, and that
Yeah, yeah,
came in exam. Oh, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. When you get like today, three people cleared. When you daily get, so you know how the exam is
Mm.
oriented. Acha, let's put that into the context. Uh, apart from that, exam was more related to random, 180 or the final marks.
Uh, this was related to random mocks as well as the final mocks. See, I see, I very well. I spent almost near 1 year on this journey.
mm,
So the problem, I realized that the root cause of my delay is the mindset of agile mindset and servant leadership. I didn't continue the mocks, and my consistency was very slow. So that's why in the last 3 months I made this consistency on the to do the mocks and attend all the coaching. So that's made my mind as per the agile mindset and servant leadership. So I think you have mindset of agile mindset. So most of the question you can get right. So the problem is there. If you will do the mock quickly, then automatically it will generate this mindset. So I think this is the key,
mm.
and root cause analysis is the main things, and for sure your follow up. Yesterday I was, when you messaged me, what are you doing? How you will clear this? So I was afraid. Then after that I did the mock, and
Your
luckily it was
final,
good.
your last mock score was actually only good. Apart from that, you were
Yeah.
going up and down, up. That's why after that mock, I didn't say anything to you. When you did that mock and you told me that you are feeling sick, I said, and you got like 46 out of it. I said, okay, now he can clear exam. And yeah,
Yeah.
so you managed to clear exam. Okay, so how was the time management, Arun?
So time management, first section, I really follow your what you said. 80 minutes I completed. The second was I think 78 minutes, and third was 5 minutes before I closed the exam.
You go close the exam. Okay, Veera, Itisham, Matthew, any question?
Yes, sir. Hi, Harun.
Hi, hi,
Congratulations.
how are you? How are you? Congratulations.
And
Thank you.
congratulations. So most of the questions, like which topic, agile or stakeholder or team,
See, yeah. So
so how
most
you
of
pick one?
the questions were from Agile. Second was from team. Third was related to uh, the hybrid and agile mocks, in between. See, most of the question is related to the predictive is transferring to agile. So most of the question is related to hybrid question. So, and I got one drag and drop, and 7 to 8 related to cost, like CPI,
Okay,
SPI, like this. 7 to 8 questions per there, and remaining is related to mostly agile mindset. It's related to agile
okay,
mindset mostly.
okay. So is there any question like two answer we have to select
Yeah,
something you
yeah,
got something?
yeah. I think more than 10 questions were the same. You were saying that to select two options, select three option even. So more
Oh,
than 10 questions were there.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Harun.
Tisham and Matthew, do you have any question? Okay. So Harun,
Yeah, quick question.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
How do you how do you oh, congratulations, by the way, my apologies.
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
How do you compare the questions you got in the exam to the mocks that we've been doing with Amir?
See, I I will say, if you did the mock of Saramir, you will don't feel you are, this the question is coming out of the scope. Most of the questions is related to the mocks which you already did in the mocks, like random mocks, 180 mocks, on overall mocks. So you will be used to, once you will do the exam, you didn't feel that okay, something is coming different. So it will be in your under control, for sure.
Thank you, man.
thank you very much, and I wish you best of luck. You worked really very
Thank you so much.
hard, Arun. Now
Thank you.
comes giving back to the community. You are one of the most active member asking question in the mastermind group, right? So now this is your time to give it back to the
Inshallah, sir.
community. You see
Inshallah, sir.
how Hassan Trimzi, how everyone else is
Yeah,
answering in
sure,
the
sure.
group. I want the same thing from you. that you
Sure,
answer
sir.
in the same way in the group, work with them and answer the questions to them. Okay. And
Sir,
I will make 10 to 15 questions. I will be
no problem.
using it for the PMP marathon. Send me your picture. Yes, you wanted to say something.
Yeah. So when I came out from the exam, the one person who was stand outside the, my classroom. He's saying that congratulations, brother, you have passed. And I told him, okay, check my name because two people gave the exam on the same time. He's saying
Mhm.
that no, this is yours. Your name is Haroon Rasheed. This is yours. And I said, okay, the result will not be changed. He's saying that no, result will not change. Officially, you will receive within 48
No, no,
hours.
you passed the exam. My students, there has never been a single student of mine. People results do change, to be very true. There is not a single student of
So
mine.
what will be the reason?
Yeah, the same cheating that is happening.
No,
All
no. In the physical is the ratio is very less. Physically,
physically there is less, but still there is. So what
uh-huh.
they are doing psychometric analysis, right?
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you are answering, if you entire answer the entire 180 question in 1 hour, or they have different kind of psychometric analysis that they are doing of the people when you are doing the exam. You are continuously being monitored. Your video is
Mm-hmm.
continuously being transferred to PMI. Okay,
Okay,
now
okay.
the AI is there. Yeah, you see, there's a tension in your face when you are failing the exam. If somebody is doing the exam like this, tick, 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 this is some
Mm-hmm.
problem, right? There is some problem. So these are some things that, however, but in center, I have never seen anybody of my student who got any problem. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but PMI still says it as a preliminary result because they do monitor the videos, they do check it,
Mm-hmm.
they get back to it. But I have never seen anyone having problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, that's not a problem. You can celebrate.
Yes, yes. So it
Challenge.
was good experience with the center
Yeah.
because you can be relaxed and it was,
No, I'm very,
recommendable center.
I'm actually very happy with the center as you shared with it. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.